We've learned from both BPD and Mercy Southwest Hospital's president and CEO. First and foremost, the incident was unfounded. There were no reports of injuries to anyone and no evidence of any shots fired. Bakersfield police were on scene in 3 minutes to begin the search. Minutes later, more than 100 emergency personnel were on the scene, including Bakersfield Police, Bakersfield Fire, the California Highway Patrol, Kern County Sheriff's Office, Kern County Emergency Medical Services, and Hall Ambulance. 17's Tabatha Mills is joining us live from the scene this morning after everyone has cleared out of the area with the latest on this investigation. Tabatha?
Good morning again, Maddie. Yeah, let me just go ahead and give you a glimpse of what's going on here. Last night, Old River Road was completely shut down. Along this area, there's traffic moving this morning, but last night there were fire trucks, Bakersfield Police Department vehicles, and other emergency services vehicles just lined across the area. The entrance to the Mercy Hospital Southwest right behind me completely blocked off. Nobody could get in through that area. And back over there were a number of emergency vehicles and professionals trying to figure out what was going on. As you can see this morning, completely different scenario. It's business as usual. Business is getting started. People are showing up for their appointments and employees showing up to get ready for work. But let's go back again to last night with a look at what happened in this parking lot. The BPD bomb squad, BPD SWAT team, Bakersfield Fire Department, just a full call out described as an all hands on deck situation. Bakersfield police revealing around 2 a.m. that the source of what appears to have been a falsely reported emergency is now under investigation, and that's the big takeaway from all of this. That one call started the massive response.
You know, I'm unclear of the exact genesis of all this. I know there were a number of phone calls that were made, and then ultimately we called a cold black overhead. And then, as trained, our staff then reacted, and we called in all the agencies.
A special thank you to Dignity Health and Mercy Southwest staff and security who provided us immediate info and access to many parts of the hospital to assist us in a quick and systematic search. Without those efforts, it was just critical in the response there.
And BPD Sergeant Brian Holcomb also revealing the initial 911 call was made from the hospital, and it's believed to be from an employee. The code black you heard hospital president and CEO Bruce Peters refer to as an overhead call made by the operator throughout the hospital. There were reports of a shattered window at the hospital, but that turned out to simply be a smudge. And BPD says they are continuing to investigate this, and that if they determine that the initial 911 call was indeed a hoax, then they're probably going to recommend criminal charges. But as mentioned, that's still under investigation at this time and trying to find out exactly what happened last night. But for now, reporting at Mercy Hospital Southwest, Tabatha Mills, 17 News.
And we've got 2 clips from last night on our website, kget.com, and our KGT Facebook page. You can catch the entire news conference from BPD Sergeant Brian Holcomb and Mercy Hospital's president and CEO Bruce Peters that we had to cut short at the end of 17 News at 11 last night. We've also posted our coverage from last night's 11 p.m. newscast in those 2 places as well. And just a reminder, always keep up with our website, kget.com, and our KGT Facebook and Twitter pages, as well as our KGT mobile app for the latest on breaking news. And last night's response coming 8 months